After 5 years together, I caught my boyfriend with my best friend. I was in the middle of baking cinnamon rolls when it happened. It was a Tuesday. The kind of unremarkable evening where the sunset painted our apartment in amber, and I'd left work early to surprise Ethan with his favorite dessert. He'd been distant for weeks, late nights at the office, texts left unanswered, forgotten plans. I told myself it was stress. His promotion had been looming, and my best friend Jess had joked, "Men turn into overgrown toddlers under pressure." I laughed it off, not realizing she'd know exactly how he'd been spending those late nights. The first red flag was the perfume. Jess had worn it for years. Vanilla and jasmine, cloyingly sweet. I smelled it on Ethan's collar 2 months ago. Client meetings, he'd shrugged, avoiding my eyes. Then there were the canceled girls' nights. Jess claimed migraines, family drama, last-minute deadlines. Meanwhile, Ethan's phone buzzed constantly, always flipped screen down. I'd catch him smirking at it during dinner, fingers flying. "Work," he'd say. I ignored the itch in my gut. After all, Jess had introduced us. She'd been my college roommate, the one who pushed me to give the quiet guy in the library a chance. We'd double-dated with her exes. She'd held my hair back after my mom's funeral. Paranoia, I'd chided myself. You're inventing problems. But then I heard the music. I'd texted Ethan I'd be home by 7 p.m., but the bakery closed early. I walked in at 6:15 to our shared Spotify playlist drifting from the living room. Our song, the one from our first road trip. My keys clattered and laughter bubbled down the hall. Jess's laugh, high-pitched, hiccuping. The kind she'd make after a third margarita. I rounded the corner and time split. There they were. Jess's head on his shoulder, his fingers tangled in her hair. His shirt unbuttoned, her dress strap slipping. The room smelled like her perfume and his cologne, sour and suffocating. The cinnamon roll pan slipped from my hands, exploding against the floor in a cloud of dough and sugar. Ethan scrambled up, chest heaving. "Cost it, Fliv. It's not what—" "We didn't mean to," Jess stammered, pulling her dress straight. I didn't hear the rest, my throat sealed shut. I remember backing away, their voices chasing me down the stairs. The Uber ride to my sister's condo, where I sat on the bathroom floor, shaking until my teeth hurt. That was 3 days ago. Ethan's blown up my phone. "Please let me explain. It just happened. I still love you." Jess sent a novel-length apology. "It was a mistake. We never wanted to hurt you." My sister keeps handing me tea I don't drink. I can't sleep. Can't eat. I keep replaying it. The way Jess's nails were painted my signature red. The way Ethan wouldn't look at me the last time we had sex. The worst part? Part of me still wants to believe them. To pretend it was a one-time slip. But then I remember how comfortable they looked. How the playlist was cued to our anniversary songs. How long had they been laughing at me? I don't know who to hate more, them or myself for not seeing it. Today I went back to our apartment. Half Jess's clothes were in the guest closet. Ethan's gym bag had her hair tie coiled at the bottom. I packed my things in silence while he begged, hollow-eyed, for another chance. Now I'm sitting in my sister's guest room, staring at a text from Jess. Can we talk? My finger hovers over the block button. 5 years. A best friend. A future I'd mapped out in my head, gone in one flicker of vanilla and Spotify playlists. I don't know what comes next. TLDR. Found my boyfriend of 5 years cheating with my best friend. Now I'm untangling lies and wondering how to move forward.